Hi there, I'm Dr. Jennifer Hazel. I founded Checkpoint, a non-profit organisation which connects mental health resources with video games and technology. I'm so excited to be part of Enjoy GameDev.
I'm Tomo Moriwaki. Very quickly became a game designer. I've spent my whole life playing video games and being very excited about them and spending tons of my cycles thinking about them. I'm presently a creative director at a small software development studio called Hyperkinetic Studios.
Hi, I'm Tabby Rose, and I'm the co-founder of Axon Interactive.
Hi, I'm Krister Kaitila, McFunky Pants Online. I've been making games for 25 years. I once made 24 games in 24 months, and I loved every minute of it.
Hi, I'm Jake Burkett from Grey Alien Games, and I've been a full-time indie since 2012.
Hello, my name is Anthony Jones. I'm a concept artist for the film and game industry. I've worked on major projects like StarCraft, Legacy of the Void for Blizzard. I've also worked for the X-Men franchise. I've done Days of Future Past.
I'm Chris DeLeon. I've been making video games for 20 years, professionally for about half that time, and I'm a technical game designer, which is the intersection between gameplay programming and game design.
My name is Starlight Skies. I've been a Twitch game dev streamer now for 2 years, and I've been a partner for one of those years.
And I support the mental health of the game community and everybody in it. What we're going to be focusing on is burnout. So who's going to be susceptible to burning out at work? How can they avoid it? How to talk to your team and to your seniors about burnout and how it's affecting you. And make sure that you're staying safe and well whilst doing this amazing career of making games.
I've been making video games for just about the last 20 years, and a big part of that has been maintaining a certain pace of change, engaging with the new things that are happening in our industry and making them work for you. And so my presentation will cover my path towards going from being afraid of the dark to getting excited about it.
I'd like to talk to you about funding and financials. We'll talk a little bit about contract work and how that can sort of support your indie work. We'll talk about grant proposals and what goes into a business plan, a project presentation, and how you can basically pitch your game to funders, and a little bit about crowdfunding and how we successfully kickstarted our game.
The reason I enjoyed the journey so much is that I've embraced GameDev Zen, which is just my informal term for a positive outlook, for embracing the beginner's mentality where anything's possible, and making sure that the process along the way is so intrinsically enjoyable. Join me on August 5th, and I'll tell you more.
I love making games, and I'm going to talk about my love of making games and how I've been able to do it for so long. And I'm going to give examples of the sort of various mistakes I've made and things that have worked out in my favor, and talk about the long tail of games and why I've perhaps been able to survive for 12 years. And hopefully some of that advice will be useful to you in your game dev career.
Talent isn't a thing that really exists. I believe that it can be earned, that people can train themselves to get the skills and talents that they want to do the things that they would prefer. Because most of the time people see it as this, it's something that you either have or you don't. But trust me, you can learn it.
In the decades I've been making video games, something I've seen take a lot of small companies and individuals out of it has been the massive amount of risk and uncertainty up front about, are we even making the right thing? And so what I teach is rapid digital prototyping, how to, in as little time as possible, with as few resources as possible, just get the ideas out of your head where they're soft, nebulous, everything sounds good up here, onto device so you can play it and start answering hard, real, tangible questions, doing some iteration, gauging some feedback.
And I'll be talking about practical marketing for Enjoy Game Dev. I started talking about marketing because I saw a lot of indie devs overlook it. Come to Enjoy Game Dev so that I can help you better market your game so people can find it.
I look forward to seeing you there.